Gasping, his hands stroked her tits gentle. She quivered with excitement and her pussy oozed from her wetness. She writhed against sheets and moaned, Matthew, ooh. Babe, she saw her husband's hard-swollen cock and reached out to touch it. Immediately her dreams dissolved into the morning, and that's when it hit her. She was alone. Zoe Beauchamp jerked up her bed, and the covers fell away from her vibrant young body. Her boobs were swollen and pressed voluptuously against the pink fabric of her nightgown, the rigid points of her nipples showing through. She looked down at the mounds, which ached slightly as a result of the wet dream, and placed her hands around them. As she fondled with her hard-swollen nipples slowly, she closed her eyes and tilted her head back. The long sweep of her red hair shimmered in the morning light as her head moved from side to side. She felt yet another squirt erupt from her. It was sinful and also dreadful for her to miss her husband so much. Zoe misses not just his presence but his kisses and touches. She had told her soul she should concentrate on the fine qualities of his character and the tender affection he held for her, and she was able to do this when she was awoke. But when she slept, a more sensual part of her nature asserted itself and she dreamed she was in her husband's arms, submitting to his strong sexual drive. Her dreams always ended with Matthew's hard cock plunging into her, leaving her intensely frustrated and lonely. She got out of bed and entered the bathroom. She stood in front of the mirror, peeled off her nightgown, and slipped out of the matching bikini pants. She stared into the mirror at her body and thought how badly in need of sex she was. Her breathing was fast-paced, her nipples rosebud pink and also swollen too, her pussy dripping of her wetness. Though Zoe was 22 years old, her figure remained as youthful-looking as when she was 17. Her innocent pancake-ish face reinforced the juvenile image. Had she visited a high school, she could have mingled with the students without attracting any special attention besides that which her exceptional beauty always commanded. She drew his hand lightly across the tips of her boobs, causing the full mounds to vibrate. Her hand continued downward to stroke her gently curved tummy. Her slender fingers glided through the reddish blonde tendrils that adorned her cunt mound and touched the top of her slit. She shivered.